Talks were cordial in Abuja when the Chief of Air Staff met with the Chief Executive, a leader of the airwaves. Air Marshal Saddique Abubakar welcomed CEO of TVC Communications to his office and talked about the media's role in dealing with insecurity as well as bridging the gap between government and the governed. Celestina Iria was there.
Nigerian Air Force has over the years been fully engaged in tackling several forms of conflict that have arisen in both the northern and southern parts of the country. It sees the media as a very important ally in this task and is why this courtesy call on the Chief of the Air Staff by the Chief Executive Officer of TVC Communications and his management team is deemed very crucial. Air Marshal Saddique Abubakar is particularly impressed by the giant strides that TVC Communications has made in recent times and hard work put in by TVC staff on the field in getting information to further enlighten members of the public.
Members of your staff are doing an excellent job. I remember there was one that we met in Yola and Maiduguri as well, Babajide. We even gave him a ride on a helicopter Gonshi. That's how it should be. You cannot inform people if you are not informed yourself.
He sees TVC as the most suitable platform to project tireless efforts of the Nigerian Air Force in fulfilling its mandate of protecting the territorial integrity of the country and containing crises in other parts of the African continent.
We are managing how to project air power, not only within Nigeria but outside Nigeria. The Air Force was in Gambia to deal with the political impasse in Gambia. We are the only air force in West Africa that went with a fighter aircraft. And we were there with our C-130s, so many sorties of C-130s in and out of Senegal to make sure that we bring in what is required to ensure that the mandate given by the Gambian people is respected.
New territory for us, but we have been here
for his part, the Chief Executive Officer of TVC Communications, Andrew Allen, expresses readiness to forge a partnership with the Air Force, bringing his organization principles of timeliness and objectivity in reportage in providing accurate information on the activities of the Nigerian Air Force. He gives a short summary of the strides TVC has made in the past 3 years, which has positioned it as one of the foremost organizations in the media industry with a special emphasis on staff welfare.
The welfare of our Nigerian staff very, very seriously, and one of our key issues and missions in the company is to improve the lot of all of our Nigerian staff. That's a very, very important aspect of what we do. So caring for our staff and putting staff welfare of all of our people is highly important to us.
To round up the visit, the CEO and his team were given a tour of the Memorial Arcade in the Air Force headquarters, which has on its wall the names of fallen heroes who had paid the ultimate price to keep the nation safe. Celestina Iria, TVC News, Abuja.